I want to talk about fatigue. This is my first educational video of the new year, and the reason it's my first educational video is that for the past 3 weeks I've been helping with the relief effort for the California wildfires. Before that, I was slipping on black ice all over western North Carolina, trying to tell the stories of people that we helped during Hurricane Helene. I have been running off of adrenaline all month, but the truth is that I am really tired. Both my home region and my current city have been devastated by natural disasters over the past 4 months. Over the last few years of doing disaster relief work, I've gotten used to holding a lot of mothers and grandmothers and uncles and aunts who have lost everything. But they usually don't sound like my mom or look like my neighbors. My yard is currently full of ash, and my lungs are full of the poison that these fires have released into the air. My body hit a breaking point last week and told me that it was time to slow down and heal, so that's what I've been doing. Because if I had to use one word to describe how my friends and I have been feeling over the past couple of months, the word I would use is fatigue. No one seems to have the energy to face what's coming in terms of climate change and political upheaval. The resistance that animated much of the left 8 years ago seems to be completely gone. The right won, completely and unequivocally. Overwhelming cultural victory, overwhelming political victory. It feels like we're planning to drill baby drill, hold show trials for climate scientists, and have health policy dictated by the worm in RFK Jr.'s brain. You know, a few days ago, I let myself cry for the first time in a while because I realized that it was the 1-year anniversary of the murder of Hind Rajab, the 5-year-old Palestinian girl who had a phone call to the Palestinian Red Crescent as her family were being slaughtered by an Israeli tank in Gaza. On that same sad anniversary, President Donald Trump unilaterally decided to cancel the student visas of the pro-Palestine student demonstrators, the same people who will be remembered by history as the conscience of our nation during this very dark hour. Because truly, the biggest threat that those in power fear is the young people that I met at the UCLA encampment just a few short months ago, and because of what they represent. So yes, I am exhausted, we're all exhausted, and I know a lot of people are just kind of looking for a way to survive what's coming down the pipeline. Joy is an act of resistance is a refrain that I've been hearing a lot, usually from people who engage in no other acts of resistance. But personally, I refuse to retreat from what is coming. I know my purpose. I found it by surrendering myself to community years ago and dedicating my life to delivering a message of healing and hope from the realm of death into the land of the living. So I'm going to be fine, and what's going to heal me and give me purpose is that same community that I've been helping to build. Because if we try holding on to all this ourselves, we won't win. We'll despair. And in the words of Omar Barghouti, despair is the colonization of the future. I know things look bleak right now, but remember that tyranny is brittle, and oppression is the mask of fear. There is still time to create a more just, a more livable world out of the ashes that have been handed to us by previous generations. And the only way that we're going to do it is the only way we've ever managed to do anything: together. We've got a lot of work to do, so take some time to heal and grieve, and then we need to lock in. So Happy New Year. Sorry I'm late. You can read my full New Year's reflection right here.